don't think that works. I also think the bottom right corner was going to be a disaster of defense. This one though, this corner is going to be a real problem, but we're also kind of building into it, so maybe it'll work. Although it's not a map that has a lot of coal rocks, is it? Do we have any coal rocks? Kinda not really. So sure, I guess we're doing this with trees. Is that going to be enough space? It's not, is it? I have... oh no, I might have left enough space. Not enough trees though. Yeah, so it's going to be... oh yeah, belt. Belt is kind of important. Fortunately the coal is right here, because we kind of need it to be. And then some of these are like here and there. Okay, get me those for boxes because I need them. Wait. Yeah, do that. Oh wait. This is kind of important. Doing that. Doing that, and then I guess I have a decent amount of decent amount of copper for once. But that was actually the wrong key, completely the wrong key. Where's this going? It's not going to fit there. I guess it fits up here. That one, yeah, it's fine. Because we've got to do this first, because we want as much of this stuff as possible. Substation. There. Okay, big power pole. There. And then we need to figure out the rest of these things, which I think is like that, sure. There, actually not there, it's there. Cogs and belt and press Alt, because I apparently haven't done that yet. That much of that wants to go there, and then this thing wants to go here. Okay, it is powered by the substation, cool. Make me some of those, make me some of those, give me all the stuff you've made so far, because I kind of need some more of those. I should really be doing the cover first, given that that's the one that's further away. It's going to need more attention to bring in, and also I should do this thing, because I'm on the kind of map that needs this stuff. Doing that. Oh no, it's kind of coming up this way for the copper anyway, fair enough. That's not as many as I needed, but also I think it's probably fine. Okay, so that's here. I then need some of this stuff. Let's bring this down here. Is that enough? Oh, I've got a ton of space. Okay, sure. Because everything went off in a different direction. Fine. Yeah, that bottom right corner is going to be a pain. Bottom left corner, that is. There's a lot of stuff to do down there. Where are these things? Finding the things I need. Actually, strongly advised, as it turns out. not great. Pressing R correctly recommended. Option B. No, that wasn't option B. That much of that thing. Yeah, kind of need to get the other things in here first, don't I? Is that going to be... No, it's going to be fine. I mean, to the extent that this isn't already bad, but whatever. One of those there. It's okay. Oh wow, we just don't have many of those at all. Let's grab the rest of them. And then figure out where the power lines go. There, there, and here. And this time let's get the rest of the stuff in first, because I reckon it kind of needs to be. That's more belt on the left than I needed at this point. Oh well. 3 of those, eh? Okay, so that's that good. Now I've got to get this and bring this down. I guess I'll have some trees, and while my bots are doing that, I will figure out where my mall stuff is, and it's over here. I want like that much of it. It's even the right way around. Cool. But I need these boxes, and then this needs to come like over there or something. And then this one wants to be a bit of inserters. It doesn't want to be a lot of inserters. But I will also need all of this stuff. For like things. Let's just craft a bunch of useful stuff. You know, because all the sensible guys have handcrafting plans and I kinda don't as much. Things I should be looking into but haven't. Don't have belt. Cool. Now I have belt. Goes there. Okay, so it is in fact time to set this guy to miners. Miners. There. 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 Yep. That goes there. You guys have that. Where is this belt of stuff? Things that don't feel good. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have the boxes yet. Okay, sure. I guess I'm setting this up and having the bots do it later. Which, to be fair, is how quite a lot of this stuff works. There and behind. Not like that. That upper priority right. I haven't done the, you know, the other quite important part of this, which is these guys. Why? Oh yeah. That's a good reason for these guys not to be doing stuff. These guys didn't get any of their stuff yet. Pipes, do I have? I do have cogs. Okay, so all of that's done. Yeah, this is the bit where I should have engines and stuff. And I should be doing... Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Sure. Buffering all of that, you can have all the things. Why did you have... Did I just straight up put all those chips in the wrong place? That sounds like the sort of thing I would do. Okay, so that's one car, right? Oh yeah, steel is another thing that kind of needs to happen, so let's do that. Why didn't I get... Oh yeah, furnaces is a thing that needs to happen. Okay. So I have the car. Did I have... Okay. Because the thing I needed steel for is a bunch of those, but also I also don't have the stone at the moment. I don't have nearly enough of the stone at the moment, and I don't think there are any... There are no super convenient rocks. This is not the way to do that. The way to do that is like that. I needed these things because I needed to be doing the oil stuff. Where is the oil? The oil is to that side, so I reckon I just go over here. Just do some of that. Yeah, I've got a ton of space for oil there, but I think that means the tanks are going, like I can put them like that, I guess. And in this time when I have handcrafting queue space, I should probably be doing this to the power grid. Yeah, 40 of those is a decent number. Objects. How many do I need? And then this should be enough. Drag these behind the car so you don't drive into anything. That was the wrong button. I want to turn. Did I want to turn here? I can turn. I can turn there. I probably should. Not like that. Okay, probably should have changed the other crafting thing into cogs, because I'm probably going to need... Is that true? It's not really true, is it? I'm still going to need a lot more underground pipes. Okay, fine. But it may as well be a good time to do this. Do I want to set up the petrochem next, or do I want to do the rest of the mining next? Shift R is the thing I wanted. Is that going to be enough to? Probably not. Let's do some of those, actually. Let's do that. I should check this from the map view instead. 61. That's not done yet. I guess I'm just kind of helping out with this inconsequential stuff. Actually, what I needed to do is get these down. Cool. Is that true? Actually, what I needed to do is get this down. Yep. That's actually going to be enough of those, so I can change this to these things now. I also need to get the belt. Do I have... probably do not have enough power poles. So let's do that. And I should be able to mine everything now. This is a tasty amount of copper. I mean, yes, I blueprinted that. There were easier ways to do that. That's actually where I wanted that. I thought I'd done that badly, but I had not. Some of these don't need to exist. Some of these are going to be bad. Oh hey, I can get to do the thing that I've been thinking about for a while. Like, I had this way that I kind of like. Let's assume it'll work. That will do pretty left and pretty right. That's how I'm going to do 3 into 5 into 3 now. Except these two outside ones probably want to be balanced, because I've got to have them, yeah, because of caching stuff. Okay, let's also get a bunch more of this. Sure. Do I have those yet? I have all of those. That should be the right number of those that I need. Then this one is actually going to go here, so let's go up at probably right. And then these guys can just continue down here like so. That goes in there. This one, how am I going to do this? Yeah, I think I got to do it this way, don't I? It's not pretty. That didn't even work. But other than those things, I think I want to get the petrochem done before all of this stuff, quite possibly. So yeah, let's leave that there for now, because the petrochem is kind of important, as is the rest of the steel. Give me this, make 2 more of those. I still have tanks? Yeah. Okay. But I have at least bolstered a bunch of stuff. Oh, I'm out of pipes. Good times. Good, nice. Cool. Grand. You change to pipes. I actually really need a lot of pipes now. You guys can have that stuff. It doesn't need to be in my inventory. Yeah, because I got to get a lot of this stuff built, and kind of fast. But I do have a new plan for this, which may or may not be interesting. One of those there, and one of these here, and then that's not the easiest way to do that, but whatever. Okay, so that bit is the plastic. Then I wanted 3 belts worth of space, and then that bit there is the rocket fuel, actually, but I don't want it there. Then that bit there is the light oil, and then this bit here is the heavy oil. That's how that's going to work out. Okay, so now I need A, I need a lot more pipes. And then B, I need to put the rest of this in the right place. And then I need one of these. I've got a lot of power poles, so that's going to be helpful, I guess. Is that going to be in the way? Let's pretend it won't be. Let's pretend nothing is going wrong whatsoever. Yeah. Let's get both of those. Okay. I have a bit of bot charge coming back, which means I can see something in my battery, which means the roboport is fully charged, which I think means that's cool. So this, actually, oh yeah, 2 happens to be exactly the right number for that. So that went kind of well. And then I guess we put another one here. There. Like that. Cool, that wasn't an annoyance at all. And then this comes this way. Where's my... Here's my oil. Like that. And then my water, I guess, can go here. Okay, so that should have all the things now, and then I just need to connect this up, right? In theory. Did that connect to anything? Am I losing that corner yet? Kind of. Are all these guys running? No, because pipes. But that's kind of okay, that's kind of expected. Because all those pipes went in last anyway. Okay. Should have 2 tanks left. I do. Solid fuel. Oh, I need a lot more iron chests, which I don't have. Cool. The iron chests are actually kind of important. Where am I going to get iron chests from? I guess here. Okay, let's also go. And did I leave a car somewhere else, or did I just not build the other car? I did not build the other car. Corner is collapsing. I think day 4 was a time when I was aware that kind of could happen. Let's also set the rest of these up, because it's kind of important that these cache. It's actually kind of a big deal. Hey, look at that. Rocket fuel is done. Is that power plant done? I think it might be. Do I still have 15 and 20, so I need another 10 of these. Sure. And this is the point that I need to get these guys onto that stuff. And then I need all of these things, and then we've got to build a lot of this stuff. Is that true? That's kind of not true, is it? I kind of got to get the cracking and... Yeah, I've kind of got to get the cracking done. Less important than the cracking is actually the sulfur and the explosives and, you know, the things that keep me alive. And this is the dumb way of this, sure. Explosives. This comes down here, and I still have some of these left, sure. Comes over here like so. Okay, so that's that done. I actually need more rocket fuel than this as well, don't I? I definitely need like at least that much. But I don't have enough of those because, you know, cool things. In there, one of these there, one of those there. Box power poles. Yep. Oh yeah, assemblers. Having a lot more assemblers is going to be useful. How much do you have? Yeah, you're going to keep going with that for a while. I'm going to need a lot more of it. Day 5, starting the landmines production. Am I happy with that? Maybe. I'm still losing a lot of stuff. That's a lot more steel than you guys needed. Happy birthday, I guess. So that's all of that. This needs to come down here. Okay, so that's that. Power is fine. Still losing the corner. Now need to do a lot of expansion of stuff. I think I needed the... What do I have? Like, I now have a lot more of those than I needed, but that's okay. Yeah, I got a lot of pipes now. I'm not going to need all of those pipes. This much of it also goes here. On the right. Oh, I didn't put the undergrounds in. Oh well, never mind. Have I actually got... Nah, all my bots are still struggling with this, aren't they? That's not one that shouldn't go like that. Is this all built now? It's going to be close, kind of, maybe. Should I not have? I should. I do not. Oh, is that the end of me with the big power poles? That's going to be interesting because I actually still need a couple more of those. I guess you are now going to do this thing, and how many have you got? Sure. You need... Did I do that the way around? Yeah, I did. Yeah, interesting. I actually need a bunch of these. Then steel, which I have not extended yet, which I kind of needed to. I still need more steel, and then also copper. And then also this needs to be like here. So yeah, whenever you feel like doing something, bots, that'd be, you know, that'd be super helpful. No, we needed these. Yeah, I needed a lot more of those. Okay, But I am at least now caching all of that stuff, which is nice. I need to put this thing down, because you need that much of that stuff. Okay. Beginning at A6, sure. Okay, let's go and... Do we need more coal? I probably actually do need more coal. I don't think I expanded that a second time, and I've got 10 more miners. So, 10 more, you guys can go here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. All of the things, but not the fuel. So many pipes. Pipes can go in here. Everything else goes in there. Except maybe, did I get fish? I did get... I'm going to need all those fish, aren't I? Also have these things. Then I get in this car with the fuel that's here, sure. And I need the landmines, and hopefully I've built enough landmines. Probably. Let's do the high risk play and not actually build any more. Yeah, I've got a bunch to push here, don't I? But I am at least caching everything I need to. I think. Didn't bring a backup car though, so that's kind of aggressive. Especially if I'm just going to drive into stuff like that. But that's all I'm doing there. And actually there is a bunch of stuff that I should probably push on this side, isn't there? I should do like... Did I get the car? I did. Okay. But it's still kind of interesting. That was not a good way to have that done. Not enough for that, eh? This bottom corner is the one I really need to deal with. It doesn't even look like I got all of the nests in the other place. Yeah, like there's just a lot of stuff on this bottom corner. That should be enough of that. Let's do this other one as well, which is quite big. Okay, sure, guess I'm doing that. Where are some more points I can have? That's going to be more than that needs. Okay, it's really time to go back now. Fortunately, this base looks like it will do everything I need it to. Yep. 824, that should be more than enough. Okay. Take that out, put these in. Nearly put that one in. Okay. So all of that's running. They've been caching all of this stuff, right? Pretty much. So I guess it's time to take the plastic somewhere. Where is the plastic somewhere? Do I like this new early rocket fuel build? I mean, let's see if it works first. One of these goes here, one of these goes in here, and like that, and then one of these goes like that. This comes over here. That's not right. I needed more steel anyway. Do I actually have? I do have the undergrounds. Should just go straight through like that. Yeah, you guys have not built everything you need to yet, but it's fine. You guys have not built everything you need to yet either, but that's fine. Give me some of these, and let's bash out a bunch of these. Why not? Because gears? Sure. Still have this in my paste. What's going on? There we go. Okay, these guys are actually don't want to be here. This was on the right today. That's in the wrong place. That was all a bit unpleasant. This much of these things needs to get tacked in there. Don't stand on the belt, it makes it more difficult. Missing underground belt, cool. Okay, do I have enough of these things? You're going to need to make me a lot more underground belts, aren't you? Which means I'm going to need a lot more iron, which I don't have here. I wonder if it's all built up over there. I didn't do that thing. And the answer is not really. I needed a lot of inserters. I'm kind of... Yeah, I did need a lot of inserters. I've not actually been caching a lot of stuff, have I? Well, I'll see if that works out for me or not. I'm going to need more of this because I've got to make more of these. And now I don't have the iron that I need for this. Do I need those undergrounds yet? I mean, hopefully not, because I just don't have them. I could go there. Putting the belt in the right direction is a good idea and is recommended. One there, and one there. Okay. Am I doing the RCUs thing? It looks a lot like I'm doing the RCUs thing. Put one of these boxes here, put one of these here, do that. I'll have 4 stacks, thanks. And then that's about where I want the red chip stuff to go. I should have done the input belts first. Oh well, that can go there. Yeah. Got to do this much of this nonsense and put it here. Well, that's in a bad place, isn't it? Oh well. Things I'll deal with later. Do I have all the assemblers I need? probably not is the current inclination, on the grounds that I don't seem to have most of the things that I need. But that's kind of okay. You know, that worked out, and you know, I do not have all the assemblers I need, so yeah, good times. I do not need any more of those. Do I need more belt? I probably will need more belt. Actually, let's not. What I need is cogs. Oh, you know where I quite deliberately had a lot of things making cogs for me. You're not useful now, but you are. And then a bunch of you guys are not super helpful. Yeah, I think I'll keep the rest of it. Is over on that other place where I had the whole patch mall thing going. That's kind of why that's there. Get rid of these things. Cool. Lots of things. Okay. Is that going to be? It's not, is it? I'm going to need a lot of these. I'm going to need a couple of those, and then a lot of these, and then probably some more of these, and maybe, you know, stuff. A lot of red chips. That's nice. Okay. This whole thing, actually not that much of it, wants to go here. I changed this semi-recently as well, but this side is the same for reasons. Yeah, like that. Okay. Things I actually really want to do. This is all in the wrong place, isn't it? It is in fact in the wrong place. It needs to be there. Because pipes. Okay. Let's have you guys doing speed modules, and then the same one I should change my mind and do that. Let's get some green chips in here first. I don't really care which ones, but you know, some of them. I guess I'm doing this. That was ugly. It's kind of still ugly. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm going to need more of those, I'm going to need some of those, and then I'm just going to need to pick up a lot of other stuff. Okay. How am I doing this? Why do I exist? Where are the things? Here are the things. Oh yeah, the thing that I should have done, because it's kind of important, is, you know, this stuff. Prod mods on the left. Box here, 3 boxes here. Still not sure I like that pattern, but you know, it's doing a thing, so whatever. And may as well put these guys down because I've got them. You know, we'll do all of that, it'll be fine. Why do I have all these? Power's, yeah, power's still good for the moment. Okay, what else was I doing while I was over here? I think I was throwing down the rest of these things. Do I have... That's probably more of those than I need. Is that all going happily enough? No, it is in fact dumb because I am silly. In a kind of vital way. Okay, so give me all of these. Yeah, then I need to do this as well. And let's just go and do the other things first and worry about that later. Because, you know, that's how it works. You're in the way, you're going to be annoying. Let's do this box, because I perpetually worry about it. Give me some of that back. Okay. I should actually go and do the power first, because I always forget to do the power. And it's, you know, one of those important things. I have lined up this fairly nicely though, haven't I? So I can just go, like, how much of this do I want? 10? 10 sounds good. You know, you could just go there. You know, this is a pretty normal thing to be doing, isn't it? I've actually not paid attention to how much rocket fuel I have either. Are they all on grid now? They are all on grid. I've got another 10 of them. That's cool. How much rocket fuel have I made? Where is it? 390. It's probably not going to be enough. Let's go and do... I guess this kind of thing. Should I be doing this later? I should probably be doing this later. I should probably go and hook up the acid first. Let's actually not do that like that. Where's it going? I guess it's going through here? Sure. Day 9? How do I feel about it being day 9? I will need a lot of belt. I will actually need a lot of these, and I do actually need to make, yep, about another 50. You need to start making these guys. Why do you not have acid? Oh, I know why you don't have acid. Sigh. I need to put all these things in a box. Yep, that's a pretty big deal. You gotta have all of that. Other than that, are we kind of okay? Okay. A bunch of these things. Should have more of them over here. Oh wow, that's going to be all I need, isn't it? I am in fact done for... I'm in fact done for those guys. So that's pretty cool. Am I still doing the combinators thing? I think I'm going to be doing the combinators thing. And I've got a ton of space for it. A bunch of trees in the way. Good times. And I should have picked up more of the long-handed inserters, and I did not. I guess that's something we do later. These things, this thing, the same thing, not equal to RCUs. Do a stack size thing, do a object selection thing, read the head contents, paste a bunch of stuff, do nothing, and then change this one to the other one. and I think that's how that works. I need to do this one first. It is the more important bit of those. Because it means you do that bit less. Okay. $32. I think I usually do more than that, don't I? I think I do like, you know, let's do that kind of thing. Okay. But what I really need is to be getting these guys out of here. Yep. Things on the left are the speed modules. Yay, trees. Trees are, you know, things that are fun to have to deal with, aren't they? And then I just need the long-handed, which I'm going to have to come back for. Why is that stuck? Oh, there's a piece of belt missing. Piece of belt missing. Fine. Where are all the long-handeds? They're in this box over here. Is that enough? Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Let's turn this guy on. I should be doing alpha belts at the same time. Which way are they going? They can kind of go either way. There's no big draw one way or the other. But I should be grabbing a bunch of those for myself, kind of cheekily. Let's go the other way, because there aren't trees the other way. So I've got my speed mods down, and then, yeah, because I took not quite all of the blue chips I needed, but a decent number of blue chips. It's going to give me some belt delay, but whatever. The most important thing I care about at the moment is actually getting all of these things and doing this giant dump paste thing for... Is that the way I wanted it? It is. Okay. That's not the most efficient way to do that either, but sure. Does that corner matter? I kind of hope it doesn't matter, because I'm not planning on doing a whole lot about it. I need a splitter. Do I have enough of these? Interesting, I don't. I need a bunch more, possibly because I built a lot of... Actually, those ones I need, these ones I don't really need. I hope. These guys are going to have to do this stuff, but I also really don't want to be setting that up yet. I want to be setting this stuff up. And yeah, my bots are having a little break. Did I not start crafting these? I kind of need to. I kind of need more steel as well. Fair enough. Do 2 more of those. Let's get another 2 beacons in here. Then the thing that I should be doing sooner rather than later, but end up not doing until later, because these guys want to be doing that stuff instead. It's kind of important. What on earth happened here? Oh no. Okay. You're still probably fine. Yeah, this is a bit of a mess. Do I have... Yeah, it's only one corner collapsing, it's okay. Because what was I doing? I had... That's right, a bunch of these wanted to go in here. Still making a lot of stuff. Oh no, I forgot that thing again. That's probably going to be terminal, and I forgot this thing as well. That's a whole pile of bad news. Unlucky. And then this one wants to go like here. Okay, that's pretty bad. It's pretty unfortunate. What do I have with the red chips? Did I? Okay. I thought I had more red chips. I did not. I guess we kind of rebalance these now as well, or at least try to, but I don't think I have nearly as many of these stashed as I would have liked to. You know, sure. I got a lot of red chips over here, which I kind of need anyway, so let's do that. Do I have... Yeah, I don't have nearly the blue chips that I wanted. Is this at least fully built? Kind of. Okay. Are these guys doing? Yeah, I just need to get some more blue chips from somewhere. Let's just scavenge a bunch of these things. And also let's turn these guys into blue chips. That's not blue chips at all. I mean, they're probably going to eat too many of the red chips, but that was probably going to be the case anyway. That was also a kind of suboptimal time to reposition that guy as well. But you know, sure. Now we're getting more blue chips out. Because I still don't have. Oh no, it was red chips that was short of, wasn't it? And then I also wanted to put more of this stuff in. Haven't actually checked whether I need to, but I'm just going to do that. Okay. Time to make some caches by the silo, I guess. It's a thing that happens, isn't it? Where's the silo? The silo is through there, sure. Did I? Yeah, I did hand off. I did hand off some number of chips, but it wasn't great. This is going to be a mess. Sure, we'll come back to that later. Do I have surplus steel? I have surplus steel. Do I have... Yeah, I have all the things that I need. Power grid is... Okay, at least the power grid today is, you know, kind of fine. The belt situation is not fine. That's pretty funny. I also have a pile of green chips that I don't need. Okay, yeah, the belt situation is fine. Do I want to... I think these guys are getting all the materials they can, aren't they? It's not currently a situation of being short of that stuff. It's just you know, being bad. And some of these like here. Day 11, am I happy with this being day 11? I think I kind of am. All of those things are emptying. All of these rocket fuels are not emptying. So I kind of need to address that. That's a big deal. But the other thing I need to do is just make sure that... Do I care about that corner? I kind of don't. Let's get these in case I need them for something, but it's not actually any of them. I'm kind of short on steel. What was I here for? I was here for these guys. And I need 2 more. Is that correct? Yeah, I need 2 more. So this guy can give me a back. This guy can start on 3s. These 2 are going to be my 3s. And then I just need a couple more blue chips, but actually not many more blue chips, which is convenient because I don't have. I got some here. I only probably need about. Yeah, I've got more than I need. Oh well. LDS is doing a thing. LDS is kind of short on plastic. Okay. Yep. Okay, so now you've got 5 for each of those. That's going to be enough of you guys. You can come back here. You guys are doing a thing. I got speed modules. Yeah, I have 2 speed modules. I have some speed modules each. Because what I actually need... How many of these do I have? More than I need. Is actually green chips. Am I in the position now of needing more speed modules? It kind of looks like it. But let's actually check, you know, after I've changed all those things around. Yes, yes, definitely need more speed modules. Okay, so that's going to solve a lot of that. And so is that, and then those can go there. And I should be pretty close to... Okay, fine. You guys are actually kind of the priority at the moment. And we can also set up some of this stuff. How is the power grid? Power grid is fine. Three of these. This is going to be number 4. I'm short on steel. But very short on steel, not super short on steel. Hopefully not. Okay, need 2 more beacons for this. Have I produced a lot of stuff? I have produced almost all the LDS, almost all the rocket fuel. We're actually pretty good. We're actually rating on RCUs. Okay. That feels kind of okay. I'm probably going to get rid of some of these things. By some I mean all. And then, what are you guys actually waiting on? You've got... Do I have speed modules? I do have speed modules. Maybe this isn't great for the combinators, but whatever. not at a point where I super care about that. And yeah, we're actually getting really close. 712. Can I fit more beacons in here if I really wanted to? That's fine. Maybe so I can fit like 3 more beacons in there. I could have done that better, but whatever. These are almost certainly done now. These are very done now. Lots of inventory space. I probably need some of these ones. And then there's a lot of good stuff over here that I will run down a belt. Okay, so like beginning of day 12 is probably going to be pretty good. I don't have speed modules. Why don't I have speed modules? Oh, I put them all in the thing. Yeah, fun times, good stuff. Well played. Oh well. Still, I think that's probably okay. I mean, this is doing whatever. A rocket's going to go up. We've got a little bit more RCUs than we needed, but this is probably okay. Yeah, that is a PB by like 3 or 4 minutes or something. We'll check the video to get between map preview and that message that just appeared. But yeah, that's, I think that's 3rd overall. I mean, is that going to get faster? I mean, this was also the first time I threw out this RF build, doing like plastics into copy this into copy this into, so like that I think will smooth out a bit. But then there was just also a bunch of stuff about not caching things at the right time, and you know, yeah, pretty happy. Got a lot of stuff done. Put a rocket up. Cool.